So what's up, everybody? Byron here from ETA. As you can tell, we're not going to be skating today. Some glorious weather outside. But you know what? When life makes you lemons, you make aids. Lemon aids. That's what I meant to say. So we're going to do some skateboard maintenance in the back of the car. Why not, right? Let's talk about everybody's least favorite thing in the world, dirty grip tape. So, as you can see, I've built up a little bit of dirt. Now, the last ride that we did, we ended up riding in the rain, and that kind of helped get rid of some of that dirt. Dug through the old spares box, and I found my grip tape eraser. Looks like so. This is the MOB brand. Link in the description. And we're just going to show you real quick how to do that. And just to show you, just to prove that you can do maintenance anytime, anywhere, I'm doing it literally in the back end of a car in the rain in Hawaii. So you're just going to work it back and forth. You can see the dirt here. Actually, you know what? Let me adjust the settings on the camera so it'll pop a little bit more. There we go. Adjusted the EV comp a bit. So as you can see, I've still got some caked in dirt here. So typically what I would do is I would start with a wet microfiber towel, being as how you kind of get a feel for how my day is going. So I just want to show you something. These wheels, even though it's they're wet and the road surface is wet, they're still providing reasonable traction and far better traction than I would have gotten out of those OJs or any other urethane wheel. So, you know, kudos to Ant Wheels. The board is finally dried, so we're gonna go ahead and just hit it with the eraser. And you just want to make nice, smooth movements. Obviously, if you do choose to do this in the back end of your car, make sure you got like a WeatherTech floor mat or, you know, something that's really easy to clean. You're really not going to want to do this over the carpet. If you're doing this at home, do it outside. As you can see, it creates a little bit of a mess. But man, look at that. That's some nice, beautiful grip tape. Now, why do you want to keep your grip tape clean? Well, clean grip tape does its job a lot better. You can actually build up enough gunk in between the granules here that hold you onto the board to have a reduced grip. This stuff that's on this Arbor board from the factory is pretty good stuff. It's not hyper aggressive, but it's been a little while since I've cleaned it. So part of Project Moo-Vet, getting out and getting after it, and this is how you make sure that when you can get out and get after it, you can stay on your board. I don't care if you have an electric skateboard or an analog like this bad boy right here. Grip tape maintenance is a thing. And if you have that foam grip tape that absorbs the shock, which is really nice stuff, usually, you do still have to clean it. So make sure that you're using a microfiber towel that you never want to use on a car ever again after you do this, because you are going to be loading it up. But you can just see right here, it's making a pretty good dent in it. It's you can see I had dirt all up through here, and now we're just a little bit left, the more stubborn stains, if you will. And we're just going to go over the entire board and do it. Now, some of you guys are wondering, why am I out here in the rain cleaning a skateboard? Well, I'm going to give you a little secret. If you want to change your habits, you want to become a more healthy human being, one of the things you have to do is change your habits. So even though the weather is crap and I'm not out here skating today for Project Moo-Vet, I still got out of the house. I still got out of my bed. I still got off the couch. I still got outside to get out and get after it. That's what this is all about. So even though I'm not skating today, I went through all of the motions. I showed up at the spot, even if the spot didn't cooperate. That's life. You can't always win. But by going through the habits and building these habits and getting yourself used to following through with your plan, it just helps you. It helps reinforce that habit. It takes 30 to 45 days to change a habit permanently, whether it's good or bad. And we're at about day 35 here for Project Moo-Vet. Obviously, I've been skating, e-skating and skating and stuff a lot longer than that. But I spent a couple of months not able to skate, not able to do anything, and just kind of drifting. So for myself, and I believe many of you as well, this kind of is my therapy. Skating is, honestly, in my opinion, one of the best forms of therapy, and it's certainly one of the cheapest. As a push board, analog board, whatever you'd like to call it. And when I do get my Ace Deck NYX Z1, link and discount code in the description, by the way. Ace Deck reached out to me. I'm going to be getting an electric mountain board called the NYX Z, and I'm going to be able to do some testing on that, do some evaluation, and we're going to start getting a lot more miles here for Project Moo-Vet. Unfortunately, I'm not going to hit my goal. My goal was 2,000 kilometers by May of this year, and it didn't happen. And I got this job here on Maui, and so I traveled halfway across the world again, came here to Maui, and it took me about from June until September, basically, to build up the motivation to buy a board. And because electric skateboarding is not a very big thing here on Maui, all that awesome stuff that just builds up into your grip tape and makes for a nice nasty suit. A lot of dirt is alkali. Cleanliness is a beautiful thing. Don't be scared. As you can see here, this is not so bad, so we're just giving it just a little love, just a little once over. We're still kind of focusing in on here because that might actually just be a stain now. I haven't done this actually since I bought the board. So if you guys want to go back to the first, to the Arbor review, and when I posted that, you can see when I got the board and how long I've been riding it. So that pretty much concludes it. The whole time that this camera has been rolling, I've been here cleaning. So you guys saw it. You see how much time and effort it takes. Doesn't take very long. Only got a little bit more here at the back. So we're going to flip the board around. Actually, I'm not even going to flip the board around. I'm just going to hit it right here, like so. And it doesn't, you'll find a direction that works best for you. And you'll see where the crap just comes right up with the minimum amount of effort. This thing doesn't take a whole lot of effort. But this is a good time after you get it all cleaned up to go through and check your mounting hardware, check your bearings, check your wheels. You know, it's just kind of a good time to do all of that in your downtime. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and kill the video here. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I'm going to ride it out and hope that the rain stops in the next, I don't know, 30-40 minutes. And if it does, then I'm going to get out and get after it. And if it doesn't, well, this is Byron from ETA, and we'll see you tomorrow. Project Moo-Vet. Get out, get after it. Build those healthy habits. Change your life. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to teach y'all. And I really appreciate you guys coming with me on this journey as I learn more about myself and I learn more about healthy habits. So don't forget, hit like, hit sub. I'll see you on the next one.